Hello, yes. Today we're going to look at data types. And in Java there are several data types, but today we're just going to cover a few of those data types. Now, as you can see, I already created a class called data types here, and with a few examples of those data types and what they hold. So before you use a variable, you have to declare that variable in a data type. So as you can see here, for example, at the top here we have byte data type, and it stores values from -128 to 127. So this means that if we declare a variable that is more than, or that is not within this range, then you're going to get an error. For instance, if we come here and change this to 128, for example, you can see we get an error. So what that means is that you must understand the range of your data type, or the type of data that your variable will hold, or your data type can be able to process. Similarly, if I come here and integer stores all numbers up to this amount. So if I come and try to change this to 8, you see we'll get an error. So why is this important? This is important because you have to understand the range of data that you're going to use. Similarly, if you come to characters here, you see when you define characters and you decide to use double quotes instead of single quotes, as you can see, you will get an error, right? So characters are only declared by single quotes, and the same applies to strings. I cannot come here and declare strings with single quotes. I'm going to get an error. So I do not intend for this video to be long, because there's a lot to learn about data types, and this is my assignment to you. You can go and check all other data types that you might want to work with, but these are some of the most popular. As you can see, shorts has a range from -32,768 to 32,767. So I think that will be all for today. Let's meet in our next class.